shortly.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 353 of the Red Force Podcast. My name is Tyler. Join me today.
I'm here. We Eric, the glory of the 3 chapters in a row.
It's been a long time.
How much have we taken this for granted?
Jesus Christ.
Right? We're getting 3 in a row. We're getting some momentum here. We love to see it.
Christian and I were at dinner last night, chatting away, people at the table. I just lean in, Christian, and I go, we're going to have a chapter next week.
Shit.
That is crazy.
That's crazy, alright? Finally. We're eating. We're getting some food, Eric. Now, Eric, if Rona goes on another 4-week break for this live action.
Painful.
Alright? We're not even getting to Alabaster.
Like and subscribe to the channel.
That's right.
We talk Onepiece. We talk JoJo sometimes.
We talk about all kinds of things, Eric.
We'll get into the chapter shortly, but listen. Redhead pirates don't fuck around.
Nah. Don't fuck around, Eric.
BB, Christian. We'll talk about BB.
Lots of movements going on with BB.
Little details we'll discuss. Christian, what do we go to top of the show?
Top of the show. Perfect segue, Eric.
What?
BB's playing with Dragon. What's going on?
What's he cooking?
What's BB cooking? Alright.
What's going on in the community this week?
Community, Eric. Of course, we got the Zabo episode. Aimu. We already deduced this that he was the guy at the top. The silhouette at the top. Some people are arguing it for some reason.
No.
Definitely Demon Tail, Eric. Definitely. The anime makes it clear to Demon Tail.
Right.
Do you agree?
Yeah, well, that's what it looked like in the manga.
I mean, you could argue it's like a shadow arrow or something.
Well, yeah. He hybrid, he'll be crazy.
Is it?
We're still waiting for that silhouette reveal.
Literally Satan. Or is he the ocean demon?
What's Oda gonna do? Is he gonna go raw? No.
I think Goofy and then raw.
We'll have to wait and see.
The ocean demon, Eric.
TGS coming up.
Okay.
Last opportunity for this One Piece game to be announced.
I don't think so. I don't feel it. I don't feel like it's coming.
TGS.
Eric, Bandai is going hard on Dragon Ball with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Once that's out, then we maybe talk about
TGS possibility.
Okay.
Jeff Keighley's Game Awards very low percentage. Almost 0%. When's Sparking Zero coming out? Do we know?
This year, end of the year.
End of the year. Right.
So Sparking Zero comes out, maybe then we get a One Piece game.
It's been a while.
Maybe. Alright. But Eric, let's get into this chapter. Jam-packed chapter. Oda, giving us the content.
Cooking. What's the chat saying, Christian?
They're just talking about the chapter, talking about it's time for an episode. Just the regular stuff.
Right, Christian. RFP here every week.
That's right.
The last 6 weeks. 6 years, rather.
I was going to say, Eric, it's been a long-ass time.
We're going to be here another 6. We're halfway.
That's crazy.
In this show.
That's crazy. Right? Eric, if we got through the pain of Wano...
We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Are we doing 2-piece? We have to do 2-piece.
If it's good.
What do you mean if it's good? The first chapter's going to come out. What? We're not going to do it.
Eric, we understand. If it's monthly...
Nah, I'll do it. Christian, I saw a little interview from some man at the Shonen Jump.
Sure.
One Piece saved the company.
Eric, everyone's saying it's Cap, it's Glaze.
For Christian, the revenue's crazy. The magazine sales are crazy. Once One Piece finishes, they got a real problem on their hands.
Big problem.
And they're gonna start 2-piece next week.
The week after. 2-piece. Okay. All right. But Eric, we are far from 2-piece, Eric. We are I would say a decade away from 2-piece at this point.
Sure.
Oda, 4 years in Albath.
What will we do? Do you sometimes reflect, what the fuck were we doing from Punk Hazard to fucking Wano? Dicking around, nothing really happening. Doflamingo talking.
Eric, I got the time. It's only been 2 months since this time skip. Alright? We'll get into it. But Eric, chapter 11:26, settling the score. Yamato adventure, she's eating noodles and more people going missing. We're setting something up here, Eric. We're setting up a little kidnapping mystery.
I don't know who is it Bingo, is it Bungo, is it Bango, Christian?
I swear to fucking God.
It's someone.
Let it be a beast pirate and let Yamato just one-shot him.
What do you think it's gonna be? What is the conclusion? She either leaves,
yeah,
or like
she becomes like the hero.
She finds a secret poneglyph, or like.
Eric, let me know. Remind you, we still haven't read any poneglyphs since Whole Cake Island.
Looks like we're not getting any bounty.
When are we gonna do that?
It's a problem.
All right.
Yeah,
Brook's still got the poneglyphs in his skull.
This Wano situation with Yamato,
but it's a slow burn. It's a very
something
slow burn.
has to happen at the end. It's the only useful part of these cover stories is the last two.
Sure.
Out of 45.
Yeah.
So
not gonna get a lot. All right.
Wait and see.
But Eric, we start the chapter. Straw Hat's still feasting. Eric, Omo and Kashi went to the little garden to get their captains. They took them to Albat to get new weapons. They're still fighting. They're still dueling. Eric. That is the Albat way.
To be expected.
The warrior way.
Indeed.
The crew is drinking some absinthe called Grave Fairy. It is fucked and it makes you hallucinate.
This was a Christian.
This is like 120% alcohol content.
This was a thing in 2017.
Okay.
At university. It was a hot topic item.
You get blasted.
I believe the government finally banned it because it does make you hallucinate.
It just knocks the shit out of you.
It actually has hallucinogenic properties. Okay. It's not just alcohol content.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
Some crazy concoction.
That's right.
Some Albaf insanity here.
Some Norway shit.
You just get blasted. And they keep on drinking. They get blasted, Eric. We cut over to little Bonnie and Kuruma. A little moment there for the people.
You're a little beautiful moment. Kuma happy.
Kuruma smiling. People ask how is this possible. Kuruma, I think the whole point of Egghead Island was that Kuruma still has a soul.
Do you think Kuruma's just going to be in like this vegetative state and then just protect Bonnie? Or are we going to get this man fully operative? Because he's not done. You have to admit it now.
They said his memories are erased and gone.
So,
how do we get them back? It's not a simple fix, Eric. Vegapunk said I deleted it. We put it in the bubble and then we deleted it. And Bonnie is all the bubble, so there's no more memories to give. Then of course you could talk about Punk Records, it's saved on a hard drive somewhere. You know. But according to Vegapunk, he deleted it.
So is Kuma gonna be a zombie? A speechless zombie that just protects Bonnie?
Sure. We thought it would be S-Bear, but it's just gonna be actual Kuma.
I told you. This man not dying.
I mean, he's not gonna have
He'll get restored.
Restored in what way?
Fully.
I think he'll just be a silent bodyguard for Bonnie.
And then just turns up at the final war with Conqueror's Haki.
He used Haki on Saturn.
That's right.
The soul still lives, Eric. Even though the brain is dead.
We talked about this before, but Oda can write any logistical nonsense to get this man back.
Well, like, what are his objectives? Because he's definitely programmed with objectives.
Right,
you know what I mean? Because he still takes orders.
Vegapunk also hit the kill switch, which should make him completely in a vegetable state. So
slowly dying though, not instant.
No, like he shouldn't be able to move at all.
Yeah, but it's like a slow poison where like he slowly shuts his whole organs and shit are shutting down.
The man will be restored, or a Viking funeral, Chris.
Viking funeral raw. Give Kuruma the Viking funeral. You know what?
Is Bonnie just going to be the carrot of Wano, Christian, where she disappears?
In Albath.
Right.
I think she'll be important for the Nika lore. She's very interested in the Nika lore.
Okay.
So I think that's going to be relevant. But Eric, 1 month ago, Eric, Barto burned down Shanks' flag in a cover story.
We remember.
Now for context, Eric, Fishman Island started on February 4th. It is currently April 12th. So this happened...
What do you mean February 4th?
Fishman Island started on February 4th.
In One Piece world?
In the One Piece timeline.
How do we know this?
Because we actually got a date for the Onigashima raid. which is like March 3rd. So everyone did the math backwards and calculated.
When did you say March 3rd?
It was in an SBS because it relates to the Japanese Fire Festival.
So it's
and everyone's triangulated it. And now we've got dates for everything.
I feel like the journey to Hulk Hogan was 2 weeks, wasn't it?
Eric, the calculations have been done.
Okay. I don't know who's got the credentials.
Library of Ahara, we've done the calculations.
Alright, 2 months.
It's been 2 months since Fishman Island.
Right.
Alright? A little over 2 months. So this event happened during Wano. At the start of Wano.
When he burned the flag.
Yes.
After just Rosa.
Some people confuse thinking this is in the past.
Right.
Not in the current timeline.
No.
This is after...
Because Shanks said he'll go after Bato after Wano.
After the Elbaf kid incident.
Right.
The famous kid incident.
Busted.
So, Bato...
Christian, you want to move the mic a little bit further away from your face.
Why?
Because you're peeking the shit out.
Peeking the shit out of the mic.
Yeah.
Why can't say Bato, Eric? It's B. The B sound peaks the mic. Right?
So stupid.
I thought we have the game triangulated.
Not when it's in your mouth.
For dramatic effect.
Right.
Alright. Bato. Alright. Bato. So he was just chilling here for a month. Right. Stupid.
You gotta leave, man.
Very stupid.
Trying to hold it down.
You burned the flag and then you just chilled there for a month.
Now, Bardo's unhinged when it comes to everyone else but Luffy. Don't forget about that.
We know that. He stuffed a Vice Admiral in a suitcase or some shit.
What was in that suitcase?
Yeah, no one knows. No one knows what was in the suitcase.
He's a terrorist. He pisses off ledges. His name's the cannibal. We don't know. He's got sharp teeth.
He breaks Hack's hand. Junbei's best friend.
Right. He's a menace.
Yeah. So, we cut over to this island. Eric Shanks beat his ass.
Right.
Eric, what happened to the memes?
I'm going to assume a Conqueror's Haki Pulse knocked him out.
Just blasted him.
Right.
Odin couldn't do it.
Odin doesn't have that Cog Pulse. He only got that infusion.
Not good enough, Eric.
Right.
He can't allow someone to disrespect his territory. It will endanger his people, Eric. So, Eric, some people on Twitter are clowns. Saying, Shanks just goes after the soft targets. Shanks doesn't want to do this. It's business. Alright? You think he wants
All business.
He's got to manage his territory. That's part of the game.
That's right.
Right?
I mean, it'd be fucking some idiot attacked Wano, Luffy would have to roll out.
He would. Alright? He can't allow this nonsense, Eric. Bardo apologized for his stupid mistake. Hango gives him a bottle of poison, saying, "Give this shit to Luffy. Your captain will take on the responsibility for your crimes." Bato says no, and he chugs that poison instantly, no hesitation.
Elite.
This man's loyalty is greater than Sanji's.
He's got the highest loyalty on the crew.
Is this higher loyalty than some Straw Hats?
All of them.
All of them.
No hesitation, Crucial.
Zoro. Nothing happened.
No hesitation.
Zoro had no hesitation with the Kuma incident, Eric. Can't deny that.
That's true. The rest would hesitate.
Zoro's loyalty cannot be in question, Eric.
And Bardo's up there.
Bardo, ultimate loyalty. To the end.
Right.
Right? Bardo chugs that poison. The poison was fake. It was just a loyalty test, Eric. But, Shanks is a good guy. Right? Bardo runs off. There's the Yonko was soft.
Did you think Yasopp heard this comment? He's got that crazy observation, Haki.
It's possible.
Do you think he heard?
It's possible. He heard them talking shit.
Right.
And he's like, they didn't learn any lesson. So Yasopp says, Shanks goes, it's quite warming to see Luffy's got such loyal
people,
loyal Grand Fleet. It's heartwarming. And Yasopp says, I don't give a fuck.
Business.
It's tough for business. He blows that shit out. He annihilates the ship.
With a nuke.
Unnecessary.
What kind of bullets this man's got? Give that shit to Usopp.
Eric, some people say Yasopp hit the ammunition room. Just like how Shanks blew up the punk. So that's the actual damage.
The stick of dynamite.
Yeah, sure.
In the tomato bucket.
The one stick of dynamite that blew up Whole Cake Island.
Right.
You know, the powerful explosives.
Now, I'm gonna say this.
What?
Oda chose this to demonstrate Usopp's father's power.
Sure.
So Usopp can be compared directly.
I mean, obviously. What are we doing? Usopp, what are you doing?
See,
how can Usopp compete?
We're gonna have to find out.
He's gonna have to get some crazy.
I'm just saying, like, this is the thing.
Yeah.
People think Oda just draws shit random, no purpose.
Wiping up the Shredhead Pirates. Eric, we still haven't seen Ben Bacon really do anything.
Right.
Or Lucky Rory's got a rollout attack of Film Red. I don't know how much stock I want to give that.
Ben Bacon just shot a bullet.
And took Kid's armor. Just. So, Eric, you know what's funny? This is what I imagine happened. Kid enters the new world. He sees a territory. He attacks it. Ben Backward shows up and he just goes. And he leaves.
Just his little spin move.
This is a little spin move, shoots his arm off and goes, "You're a clown." Leaves.
Ben Bacon got that hand to hand.
He's got that, Eric.
He's got that CQC.
He's got everything.
And a little pistol.
Got a cigarette. The cigarette move. Don't forget that one. Alright. But Ben Beckman annihilated Kid. Yasopp annihilates Barto. He's done it. He's blasted. He's blasted. He'll return. No doubt he'll return. Do you find it? Do you put any stock in the fact that the writer said fate unknown rather than annihilated?
Oh yeah, he's not dying.
What about Kid?
But it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
What does that say for Kid?
Just have a little think about it. Possible. Does this spark Luffy throwing some hands at Shanks, Christian, for touching Barto? Is this the reason?
I really don't think Luffy gives a fuck about Barto. He didn't want to be the big boss.
Right.
He wanted to be the big boss in Wano because he likes Wano.
Do you think this is some kind of lesson for where Shanks is like, listen, your flag means something, your subordinates mean something.
Yeah.
They meddle, they fuck up. You can't just be the freest man.
Gotta keep him alive.
If you're gonna be a pirate king.
No, incorrect. Luffy didn't want to be the big boss.
Barto did some dumb shit.
Dumb. He admits it. He knows it was fucking stupid. He was too overzealous after Dressrosa.
You're right. I like the subtleties. Shanks, the redhead pirates didn't explain that they are Luffy fans. They didn't at any point.
No.
Even after the test.
No.
Keep it on the down low.
That's right. We want to keep it hidden. So I don't want Luffy to become a target for some serious Blackbeard individuals.
Do you think Blackbeard, Kaido, Big Mom, oh, they're all ruthless, we want to go under them? Does Shanks have that ruthless
energy?
I don't think so.
I think he has a reputation of that because you have to have that reputation.
And there's a bunch of spin like, oh, he massacred thousands of people in the movie, but it turns out to be Top Musica's fault.
Yeah. So Shanks always the good guy.
But hey, Yasopp not fucking around.
No. So Barto, you fucked up. Alright, BB, we're moving over to BB, Eric. Blackbeard Pirates. Blackbeard mad at Pizarro, Eric. What are you doing? You let Kobe go. He was my key to everything. We're going to use him to get the poneglyphs. Everyone's going after him. What are you doing? We're trying to win the race. Kobe was the key. Now we're fucked.
Right.
Moria got away too? How could you let this happen? So Moria probably got a cross guild. Escape with
You'd imagine cross guild is it? And Doflamingo at some point, surely.
However, BB is hyped that pirate morale is sky high due to them capturing Garp. And Garp is a straight up upgrade.
Hey, Pizarro's like, hey man, you keep on rolling higher.
That's right.
Keeps on falling up.
We traded Garp for Kobe. That's a great trade.
That's a win in every way.
That's a win in every way, alright? Kuzan
says some cap.
Kuzan thought he had killed Garp, but Garp managed to survive. Right. Okay. Alright, Oda. Okay, we get it. You always hype the old man. Eric, this hypes up Garlic even more.
What kind of chains are those they got him in?
They got a lot of chains on this man, Eric. They got those Doflamingo level chains.
But he's no Doflamingo user. So
doesn't matter. Sisto's still unbreakable.
That's true. Look at that raw. He could just rip the chains out of the wall.
He probably will.
Right. When he's ready to escape.
When he's ready. When he gets some healing.
Some Arrow type shit.
Yeah. When he gets some healing, Eric, he'll do it.
What if he starts training in the cell?
Go. Peek. Alright. Eric, Kuzan thought he had killed him, but no, he didn't. BB hypes up Kuzan as the only one who could have captured Garp. Eric, the Shiryu sword suckers in the mud.
It's a shame.
They keep on saying Shiryu's the right-hand man. He's stronger than Kuzan. The sword, Eric.
I mean, Kuzan versus Zoro would be something.
It's not happening. We all know he's fighting.
He's gonna do something.
Shiryu.
What if Kuzan's working for Shanks this whole time?
That's insane.
And he's given Hongo the details.
But how good did he get any details where Blackbeard's location is? But Eric.
But Kuzan was in Whole Cake while Blackbeard was not in Wano.
I don't think there's anything there. I'm gonna say there's nothing there.
Is it Dragon? Is it the Revs?
Is it the Rev?
Because he can't be a solo player, surely. He's not a solo player.
He might be a solo player, Eric. He might be solo. In it for his own game.
Speaking of the Revs.
Eric, we get a call. Of course, Blackbeard has pudding. Everyone's disgusted. Sanji's gonna have to pull up.
Get your filthy hands off this girl, man.
Sanji's gonna have to pull up.
Right.
But of course, Sanji has a memory of pudding. So.
Well, not the kiss. Or is it the whole thing? Just the kiss.
I think it's the whole entire wedding night.
No, I think it's the kiss.
Okay. BB! It's hyped, Eric. He calls Lafitte. Give us the detail. What's going on? We head over, Eric, to Umet's shipping yard. So last week we had questions. Why don't the Rev just get more food?
We talked about logistics and what's the issue?
Just get it shipped in.
See, this is what we're talking about world building. Yep. The logistical issues, Christian. This is what world building is, not power systems.
We don't have to get into this.
Not how big literally the world is. It's not about how big the world is, Christian. It's about the detail.
It's about the connections.
The logistics, the social aspects, the culture.
So Lafitte.
So what do they do? Did they like completely fuck up? Are they sitting there just camping the ships?
Yes.
Al-Qaeda, do something about it.
It's an issue. Okay, you got to do something about this issue.
Baby's gonna swoop in.
Well, I assume that, Eric.
Right.
Eric, they are successfully making the Celestial Dragon starve. BB tells Lafitte to get prepared. And we're on the move.
Yo, Fuji, lift the ship out of the water and put it on top.
Eric, they're getting fucked up before they leave the dock.
Yeah, but Fuji can just float through there.
Umed has to upgrade his shipping security. His ship's getting sabotaged.
Who's fucking these ships up?
Goons, fires,
terrorists,
TNT.
Right.
They're running a successful operation, Eric.
Start farming on top of the red line.
Is this
all those slaves?
Is this a Dragon W?
I don't understand.
Dragon plan is working, Eric.
Yeah, but I don't understand how the gondolas are always cooked. Like,
look at the inside men in Red Port.
Maybe there's a bunch of inside men on the port or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dragon W, good plan. We had questions answered.
So Dragon is making the Celestial Dragons desperate.
Right.
Making them sweaty, putting pressure on the world government to solve the issue. But what does he know? He's playing right into the hands of BB. Blackbeard's got his own ambitions. Alright? Eric.
So is this Lafitte's mission? Keep
tabs on Dragon.
Tabs on Dragon.
Yes.
Take advantage. If BB takes that Dragon, he's an all-time hero. Oh, for the Navy.
We'll get into it, Eric. But Eric, Katarina is back with Caribou. BB wants to hear that information.
Hey, shout out to BB. He's got his crew spread thin, making moves, doing plays.
Eric, he's got all these plans and they're all coming together.
Lafitte's the only one separated now.
Hook at Gold, mission complete.
Right.
Garp complete. Law complete. Lafitte intel complete. Devon mission complete. He's got all these plans and they're all paying off. And everyone's gonna converge it all to one ultimate scheme. Alright?
As BB does.
As the ultimate schemer Let's not forget that.
Right.
Alright. 2 days have passed, and the Elbaf ship hasn't arrived at Elbaf, Eric. There are giant fish, so they're probably close. You would assume? The crew, everyone passed out from this booze, Eric.
Maybe.
I mean, they say...
Shenanigans afoot.
Hangover. The hangover is mentioned, Eric.
Sure. But I think there's a little additional spikeage going on.
Someone spiked the booze.
No.
Alright. Nami wakes up with a hangover. She's in a Lego room in the Viking gear. Why are people saying we're not in Elbaf? We are in Elbaf. Stop it.
Because King wants to be on the moon.
Why would Nami be on the moon?
I don't know. It's been done. Obviously, it's some kind of giant playroom.
Yeah, it's some sort of giant Lego set
house
kind of situation, Eric.
Right.
Now, my question to you is: did the Straw Hats, the OG 5, did they?
Luffy doesn't drink.
He does. Incorrect. He just has a very low tolerance.
I feel like he never drinks.
He's gotten drunk before, Eric. Alright. Luffy drinks. He's in the SBS. He just has a very low tolerance.
Right. He's cool.
Because he's a young boy, Eric. Luffy's a young lad.
How did Jinbei get cooked?
Eric, there's a lot of fucking... Eric, they said that fucking Great Fate was crazy shit.
Okay.
Alright? Of course, Nami has the highest booze tolerance. She got cooked.
No, Jinbei does.
I guess, yeah.
Jinbei, Nami, Zoro.
Jinbei, old fish.
As the saying goes, Christian drinks like a fish.
That's right. So, everyone got cooked from this crazy alcohol.
Right. Or fair play, probably both.
Are we in Elbaf?
Yeah.
Some people say Bird Scar Man, Whirlpools. Why is Nami in clearly Elbaf gear?
The guy on the shore had a bottle.
Sure. Why would he spike the Elbaf booze? What if they had a little drink before?
The obvious scenario is that, as we know, Loki's a young adult.
Okay.
He's captured Nami as some kind of
Can we not do another wedding event?
I imagine Luffy's in a magical prison, a la fucking the library.
Sure.
Some bullshit.
But who called to Nami?
Do you think? Maybe they're in a Lego dungeon or something.
Okay.
And someone's got the Lego fruit. The brick fruit.
Okay. Little side quest.
Sure. How do you feel about Oda's got a lot of power in this group?
A lot of power.
Luffy, Zoro, Sanji.
That's true.
That's a lot of power.
A lot of firepower.
Not the smartest men.
No, but we got Nami for the IQ.
Sanji's, I guess, smart.
Okay,
but
we got Nami for the IQ.
Usopp.
Second smartest person in the East Blue.
Ben Beckman.
Ben Beckman. Alright.
Got that intellect.
Alright.
How do you... So, post-arc finished, question mark.
I guess so. Unless we're doing like egghead stuff where like post-arc...
Luffy can't react to his bounty poster anymore, so we're not getting bounties, I guess. Which is fucking...
Are we doing an egghead thing where like we keep on cutting to the world? Are we going to do that?
Yeah, but Luffy has to react to his bounty.
They get news in Elbaf. It's not cut off from the world.
I guess so.
They get news. They got news about Egghead. They get news.
Are they in the new Lamb House?
That's a good question. We'll find out, Eric. I'm convinced we're on Elbaf. I'm not convinced of any other scenario.
Yeah, it's Elbaf. We're not doing a stupid mini-arc.
We're not doing a mini-arc and then the other Straw Hats are on
This reminds me very much of Thriller Bark, where they all get put in the shadow coffins.
Okay. We're doing
and snagged through, like, paintings
shenanigans and shit. Yeah, I think it's... I'm going to read it at face value. They all got drunk.
You know what this plotline said to me immediately?
What?
This is a legitimate full arc.
Oh, yeah.
We're starting...
We started with the Straw Hats split up and a mystery.
And we're already started with a mystery and a plotline going on. This is old school shit. This is like pre-time skip shit.
This is the fireworks in the barrel.
Right.
This is this is a classic. This is a classic arc start. We'll be here for 5 years.
A long time.
If Oda keeps taking breaks and shit. Get ready for it. Alright.
What are you going to rate the chapter?
I enjoyed this chapter a lot. I enjoy seeing Shanks and BB run their crews.
No cross kill. Cross kill next week?
we need a cross-skill update. Probably Moria shit, you would assume. A little extra spice on top. What's their plan, Eric? Crocodile said, come here and sit down, we're going to talk. What's their plan? I think cross-skill's very possible.
Don't you get the poneglyphs? They're very behind.
They need to get a move on.
Right.
But Eric, that's the chapter. I'm going to give this a solid... This is a solid 9 out of 10 chapter.
Yeah. Shanks is in it, so 10, but
If we got some sort of Shanks crazy reveal, then we're going to 10.
That Shanks smiles
but
with the 10.
Eric, Shanks is just doing his business, right? And we enjoy it.
It wasn't peak crazy hype.
No.
So 9 out of 10.
It was just a good crew dynamic moment.
It's not Garling becoming a Gorus.
No. But Eric, we like to see the crews. We like to see these final crews. We see how they work. The lower rank characters, how they interact.
They're starting to build.
We're building up the crews. Right. We like to see it. Oh, you're doing a great job there.
Alright. How strong is Shanks?
How strong is Shanks, Eric? Everyone can come to you with the question of how strong is Shanks. And everyone can answer. Shanks is strong, he's a good king. However, there are still people out there that are saying Kaido's the strongest.
No.
Eric, there are people, especially on Twitter, saying...
Twitter?
Sakazuki's the strongest.
Sakazuki-kun? No.
Eric, the Admiral stock is so low at the moment.
It's sad.
People say if Green Bull went to Egghead, it'd be different. What would be different?
It'd be worse.
His head caved in even more because he can't fly at the speed of light. Like Kizaru.
It'll be a problem.
That Ford ain't doing shit.
You can't be putting Green Bull stocks.
You can't be giving Green Bull any credit.
Fuji might be the final real Admiral.
This can't be it. This can't be the source, alright? There are people out there who think the man who's going to be attacked by Blackbeard is the strongest dragon.
No.
Eric, people out there saying I'm the strongest.
Joyboy Hockey.
Joyboy Hockey. On the floor. And the worst of all, people out there that think the most irrelevant character is the strongest Mihawk. And they're all incorrect, but Eric, every week we bring 100% factual information to the table. This week's evidence is Sashi's so strong, he broke the unbreakable warrior. Something Odin couldn't do, Eric. Something a sword man couldn't do.
Odin.
Only the Haki Man can do it.
Enma.
Only the Haki Man.
Shanks is strong as Shanks.
Eric, anything you can imagine the Haki Man can do.
The Haki Man can, inclusion.
That's right.
Copy. Open the show.
Eric, I find it funny.
We got a donation.
Okay. We'll do the donation.
Yeah.
Donation comes in from Growth Stonks, $5. We appreciate this, man. Chris, $5 donation. I think Nami and the Straw Hats stumbled on the new giant pirate ship with Gerd Hydruden. Also, Shanks the Strong, Shanks the Good King. Do you think it has to do with why would they put him in a dollhouse? Unless it's a complete coincidence.
Maybe the ship's made of Lego, who knows?
We've seen it, it's not.
Maybe there's a specific ship or someone.
I think it's got to do with kids. Loki.
Who was talking to Nami? I think it was Usopp.
It's not possible to discern.
I think it was Usopp.
Usopp?
That Usopp Nami combo always there.
Okay. Eric, I find it hilarious that there's this brewing subplot with BB just on Dragon's ass. BB is on Dragon's ass harder than the world government.
Since Dressrosa.
He just comes out of nowhere.
Just by chance.
Complete chance and happenstance.
Right.
Dragon just has BB on his ass non-stop. Has Dragon ever made comments about this?
He just bailed.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Altigo gone. He's HQ.
If the base is fair, what's the point of it?
This is a fair point.
No. BB has been on Dragon's ass since Dressrosa, Eric. Wants to get the revolutionaries resources. It's all about those guns, Eric. He wants those guns.
That's right.
Alright. Those weapons. Went to Boltigo and attacked, but fled when Cypher Pop pulled up. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Sofa pulled up, Blackbeard retreated. Why? Rob Gooch?
Baby always retreats.
Rob Gooch? He saw Rob Gooch as like, not
If
today.
things aren't going to plan, he bails.
Okay. Dragon dipped and moved to Kamabaka. Eric. Then BB is not done with Dragon. He says Lafitte to track this man down. Good detail. Keep the tabs. Lafitte keep the tabs on Revolutionary. What will Black Dragon do with this information? Solve the food crisis, gaining favor with the Celestial Dragons. Capture Dragon, give it even more credit, get the bounty, get the rep from the world government, Eric. Will we actually ever see a bounty turn in One Piece?
Ace was technically, I guess.
Okay, but did he get the money? We never got confirmation that Blackbeard got paid.
You just showed me got the money. He started getting shirts and shit.
Did he get paid? Did Sengoku pull out that checkbook and play Blackbeard that bounty?
Do you think Blackbeard makes a direct political play with the CD solving the food issue?
I think so, Eric. Forces the Celestial Dragons into a deal for Dragon's head. Will he get Dragon or will he just solve this problem?
I think he'll solve the problem.
Okay.
He'll sabotage Dragon's plan.
Okay. Blackbeard makes the trade with Dragon and Garp, Eric. That's a spicy trade. Gets that king status, Eric.
If York could be made a Celestial Dragon,
Blackbeard I don't think she... There's no confirmation that it actually happened.
Right, but they agreed. In
they never agreed.
I think they did.
York just asked for it, and they never said yes or no. You think Guy's gonna let that happen? Guy's just gonna backhand her and say, shut up and work.
Right.
That was gonna happen.
Where's this going?
Eric, Blackbeard seems to want to become a king to get his way to the One Piece. He still wants the One Piece. Let's not forget that.
Power, Christian.
He wants to become a king. Do you think it is to get the location of the Burnt Man? Is his entire play to become king?
It's hard to say.
To get the intel on the Burnt Man?
Because Shiryu speculates
that's what government
that the world government has to play with. But I think this is a deeper play than just info on the pond.
We assume that. But does he know about Aimu?
Yes.
He knows about the Gorosei and their power. Because why else get that authority? With Devon. Right? But does he know about Aimu? Or will it be a convenient windfall that he finds Aimu and he's like, shit, I can take this out?
Probably.
Right?
He's got it for Aimu.
Sure, he wasn't.
Ever since Oda set that throne up, someone's sitting on that throne. And ain't Aimu.
Okay. Blackbeard.
Baby.
So Blackbeard right now, I'm gonna say doesn't know about Aimu. He wants to become a king to get the intel on the Burn Man. Cause he said Kobe is his key to the One Piece.
If he's a kingdom though, surely he can manipulate the Navy in some way.
Sure. So, he says Kobe is the key to winning the scramble. Because now they're going to act. There's no time to sit around, Eric. We're at a scramble to find the One Piece. The Battle Royale has begun.
Shanks hasn't made comment about Vegapunk's speech yet.
He's just drinking.
Right.
So, we all know Shanks is on the move, Eric. So that's not important. But yes, Blackbeard... it's pretty funny. He's just on Dragon's ass the entire time.
It's been brewing there with the liqueur metal and the weapons and the, like, who knows what's gonna go.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to questions, Eric.
No questions.
You know what's insane to me?
What?
Blackbeard has no fear about Dragon. Rayleigh turns up, he's out. What's up with that? Dragon goes, let me raid the base of the world's most dangerous man for guns and ammunition.
Doesn't raid him.
But Rayleigh turns up, he's out of there. What's going on?
Doesn't rate him.
Also, why the fuck? I understand. Eric, you know what's crazy to me?
What?
Blackbeard mobilizes to go get Boa's devil fruit. Eric, sometimes plans don't go to plan. Sometimes Blackbeard's plans make no sense, and he's just flying by the seat of his pants. He goes and raids Boa just for a devil fruit.
Was it a play to get
No.
the Kujo pirates on his side?
No.
Via manipulation.
He literally says, I'm here for your devil fruit.
It's a powerful devil fruit.
I mean, sure.
Who knows who he would give it to?
But it's insane. Blackbeard's got a lot of insane plans.
Right.
I think half the time he's just winging it.
Yeah.
But he's a crazy man. Questions, Eric. Midnight Detective. Red Hair Pirates are definitely not getting low death by Blackbeard's crew after this chapter. No soft targets, Eric. The impregnable crew. Listed by name by brand new. Ben Beckman.
I don't know how you sneak this crew, by the way.
Rue. Yasopp. Listed by name.
They're obviously the top. It's so obvious.
The top
like,
commanders. There's no doubt.
No, like the whole crew and the Yonko and everything. They're the top.
This crew's insane.
What does Oda have to do?
Like, actually have them low diff Blackbeard's crew.
Right.
That would be insane. If there's a Shanks Blackbeard confrontation.
Shanks just wins.
And Shanks' crew just wipes Blackbeard off the map, so Blackbeard has to go and get the armory power up.
Crazy.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. From Uncle J. Do you think Vivi will somehow be in the same place as Nami? Is Vivi on Elbaf?
Well, she was with Morgans.
I don't know how this is possible. 2 days have passed. I guess anything's possible.
Sure. Maybe they landed there or something.
Yeah. 2. Will Barto's next ship have Gear 5 on the front? Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be even more glaze.
1,000 going Luffy Senpai.
Nika. The 1,000 going Nika.
Right.
From Sky King's ears. We clearly see that the 3 emperors, Luffy, Shanks, Blackbeard, are slowly making their moves closer to Onepiece with big plays. So naturally, what is Bunky's plan? Will it be the theorized Impel Down break, or maybe getting the 3 Seraphim that were sent out? Dofi, Eric.
I feel like an Impel Down play is interesting, but they need those poneglyphs.
They do need the poneglyphs.
Buggy knows.
Buggy said, I'm just going to sneak it.
Buggy knows.
Buggy already said, it doesn't matter, I'm going to sneak it.
Buggy was there, he knows where they are.
Sure.
He's been on Zoro.
I feel like he doesn't and he just tails someone.
Watch like
He's gonna sneak it.
Watch the lion guy be a mink the whole time.
Like the lion is a mink, but he has devil fruit.
No, like the guy.
Machi or whatever.
Yeah, Machi or some dumb shit like that.
Okay, but that gets him one. That doesn't get him the others.
He's behind heavily, so he's gonna have some.
I feel like he's not gonna get any of them, and he's just gonna be there. He's gonna sneak there.
Or he just remembers where it is.
He doesn't remember where it is. All right.
He remembers the village before Raftal, and he goes there.
There's gonna be some shenanigans.
Right.
Alright, when he gets it. When he gets the Raftal, there's gonna be some shenanigans. From Dev, since Yasopp is getting some shine pre-Albath with Usopp, ever leave Albath as the official 3rd commander of the crew? No. That is an insane buff that no one's ready for. Unless he gets Mjolnir and he's just like shooting that shit.
He's got to get some crazy ammo soon.
If he gets Mjolnir, I might give it to him. He's just throwing that fucking 2 billion ton hammer around. It's, he's shooting it out of his...
He's got lightning.
Maybe.
Get that bum pop green shit out of here.
Yeah, get that Mjolnir hammer.
Right.
Crazy shit. Spinning around, smacking people in the head. Big damage.
Big damage.
From Dev. From Kulti Thano Apu. What is that? What is that name, bro? Can you read that name for me? No, you can't do it.
Katalonathan.
Yeah. What are we doing? People are asking the wrong question.
Right.
You'll keep saying, how is Blackbeard Pirates going to beat the Redhead Pirates? But what we should be asking, when is Blackbeard Pirates going to beat the Redhead Pirates?
They don't even... There's no plan to touch Shanks.
That's true.
There's no plan.
BB's got his own mission.
Right.
BB's out doing his own shit.
He's trying to duck. He's trying to dip. He's trying to dive.
Alright? BB's doing his own shit. He's not really looking for a confrontation with Shanks. Alright? Does Yasopp have ACOG bullets, or is he deadbeat Haki that powerful?
Both.
He's got those monkey ball ammunition, Eric. That patented blend.
Well, if Usopp's some kind of scientist, chemist man, you'd have to assume his father's cooking ammo.
Sure. From SB Joker, how funny will it be to watch the community meltdown when Shanks and Blackbeard stuff doesn't go the way the majority of people have assumed for years? It's gonna be great.
Dead theory.
From T. What are both of your top 3 least favorite characters in the series? P.S. My name is pronounced Tyro's Lemonade Stand. Discord don't allow the spaces in the name, lol.
Tyro's Lemonade Stand.
Shout out Tyro. But top 3 least favorite characters.
Least favorite. Bellamy.
Bellamy's a bum.
Bellamy.
Okay.
Spandam.
You really gotta think of you know what, Eric? You know what goes on this list? Hannibal for his horseshit speech.
That's a fair point.
Hannibal for his absolute nonsense speech about how he's the good guy. You literally have a torture death camp. Or I'm the good guy. Hey man, shut up, man.
An expensive... Like, how is Noshijuro running this off? How does he justify it?
It's so dumb. And then Hannibal has this speech about how he's the good guy.
The electricity costs alone from that freezing hell.
Eric, if you want to know about Navy Cope, read Hannibal's speech.
Straight drinking the sauce. Drinking the entire bottle.
That's right. That's a straight Navy World Government Cope.
I guess that's a good list.
Yeah. Alright. From Harvest and Barry, Eric. Will you two give Blackbeard props if he sneaks Shanks like a real pirate would? Eric, I don't have a problem with Blackbeard being sneaky.
And he's gonna use
because we understand Blackbeard. We love and we appreciate the downright dirty deeds.
He's a dirty player, and no one's saying he ain't a dirty player.
And we respect it. We respect the dirty player, Eric. But how does it work with Observation Haki? And that's the problem.
And Crazy Future Sight.
And Future Sight and the best Haki in the verse has that shit work.
And snipers on his crew and
also like durability, how he's getting one shot.
Right.
It's very strange.
Well, that's the last question, Christian.
Yeah. Eric, we appreciate Blackbeard's comeback nature. Don't get us wrong. Alright? But we're talking about how does this work within the context of the power system.
We haven't really seen him go in a 1v1 stand-up brawl.
Who?
Blackbeard.
I think he kind of did it with Law. I guess his whole crew.
Yeah, it's kind of a cut. They Oda's skipped Blackbeard fights twice.
Kurozu, Eric.
Right. Always ends with Kurozu, which is crazy.
The 1-2 combo. It's a lot of damage.
Theorized 1-2 combo.
I mean, it's basically his only move.
It's enough.
It's a lot.
It's enough. We don't even need to argue with that.
Alright. But Eric, there's the show. There's the episode. Another chapter this week.
Crazy.
We're eating good. Hopefully, can we get the unprecedented 4 in a row? Or is it too green?
I don't think so.
Is it too green?
We haven't had that in a long time.
We haven't had that in a generation.
Remember when Oda didn't take breaks?
Yeah, insane. But remember the only breaks was Golden Week and Christmas.
What a time
it was. How we take it. How we don't appreciate what we have at the time. Right?
Hey, but maybe Oda's more streamlined now, because that was just roster days.
And we were getting like Toy Soldier bullshit with the Nutcrackers. Right. How can we forget? Birdcage.
You could trim down Dressrosa 40 chapters.
Oh, yeah, just have Luffy fight him when he's up there the first time. But we've been through this.
Princess, remember that reveal? Mancho finally found.
Shout out Dressrosa. Shout out Queen Vacusuck.
Shout out Abdullah and Jeet.
Shout out.
Shout out the Well.
Of course, the Dofi Bamboozle.
Shout out to Bellamy cuck in the fight.
Oh my god. Shanks is strong, Shanks is God King.
Good night.
Good night.